got the time to say hello and give smiles. Feeling good is in style. You may think winter time and spring is my joy. It's got me feeling so glad to be alive. It's not absurd to say that spring helps you survive the winter's long as will snow and rain. It gives you hope to know that spring will get a rain. You only have to believe the day is coming. The world is only thinking how good it's gonna be, and that goes double for me. You may think winter's time, but spring is my joy. Spring, your favorite season. Watching the flowers blooming out out of the ground, watching the snow melt down. Boy, you may think winter time, but spring is my joy. It's got me feeling so glad. The days are breezy. You got the time to say hello and give a smile. Feeling good is in style. You may think winter time, but spring is my joy. It's something special that you observe that makes you glad to be alive. It's not absurd to say that spring lets you survive the winter's long as will snow and rain. It gives you hope to know that spring will get a refrain. You only have to believe the day is coming. The world is only thinking how good it's gonna be, and that goes double for me. You may think when it's time, but spring is my joy. Watching the flowers blooming up out of the ground, watching the snow melt down. Boy, you make the winter time, and spring is my joy. It got me feeling so glad. The days are breezy. You got the time to say hello and give a smile. Feeling good is in style. You made the winter time, and spring is my joy. It's something special that you observe. It makes me glad to be alive. It's not absurd to say that spring helps you survive the winter's long as will snow and rain. It gives you hope to know that spring will get a refrain. You only have to believe the day is coming. The world is only thinking how good it's gonna be, and that goes double for me.
The Weatherford College Jazz Orchestra, led by Mr. Frederick Sanders. Welcome to the annual presidential luncheon. We are so glad to have so many of you here, so many students and community members. And I'm going to introduce our MC. Our MC is a Weatherford College distinguished alumnus. She is a fifth-generation Parker County native. She's a former Miss Texas, and she loves the black and gold. Please welcome Gloria Gilbert.
Hello, everyone. We are so honored that you are here today to be with us in such a wonderful event. Did you get to see some of the pre-event activities? The Coyote radio station, the photo booth. Did you see all that? Wasn't it exciting? Yes. And by the way, happy first day of fall. Yes. And it will only be a high of 96 today. Where is the Texas fall? At this time, we'd like to recognize the Board of Trustees in our audience today. Max Smith, the chair. Dan Carney, vice chair. Leela Morris, secretary treasurer. G.B. Bailey, Doug Dowd. Let's give them a big round of applause for being with us today. And we would also like to recognize the WC Foundation board members, Brent Golf, president, Nancy Stewart, vice president, Vicki Durant, Lynn Bearden, Dr. Todd Allen Farmer, do you know him? Justin Hooper, Reverend Curtis Jefferson, Leela Morris, and Mike Scott. Thank you all for being here today. Of course, what would Weatherford College be without our wonderful students? In attendance today, joining us for this wonderful event, we have student athletes, Phi Theta Kappa Honor Society members, WC student ambassadors, including the ambassadors from our Wise County campus, honors program students, students from allied health programs, and cosmetology students, and students from our public safety programs. Let's give our wonderful students a big round of applause for being in attendance. I wonder if they got a good grade for attending. Maybe so? Later today in the program, we are looking forward to recognizing several of our unsung heroes, so stay tuned for that. It is a delight for me to introduce our special guest. You may know him as the owner and COO of JRJ Construction, or you may know him as an outstanding community leader. But did you know that this gentleman is a graduate of Rice University with a double major, of course, finance and vocal performance with an emphasis in opera. So please make welcome, accompanied by our WC Jazz Orchestra, Mr. Adam Ferrand.
Spacious skies, for amber waves of grain, for purple mountain majesties above the fruited plain. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea. Oh, beautiful for heroes proved in liberating strife, who more than self their country loved, and mercy more than life. America, America, may God thy by gold refined, till all success be nobleness, and every gain divine. Oh, beautiful for patriot dream that sees beyond the years, thine alabaster cities gleam, undimmed by human tears. America, America, God shed his grace on thee, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea, shining sea to shining
Thank you so much, Adam. Doesn't it make you proud to be at Weatherford College in Texas and an American? Wonderful job. What a gifted vocalist you are, Adam. We're so proud you're here in Parker County. It's my honor to introduce our next speaker. He is on the WC Board of Directors as Vice Chair. Dan is a 1973 WC graduate. He's married to Sandra and has 2 daughters, Shannon Sweat and Stacy Carney, and 4 grandchildren that he loves spending time with. He's practiced law for 40 years and is a partner with Vic Carney in Weatherford. He began serving on the Weatherford College Board of Trustees in August of 2020. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Dan Carney.
Thank you, Gloria. Thank you all for being here today. Thanks to my date of 44 years, still going to events like this with me. I'm very proud to have her here. Why are we here? The main reason we're here is all for the same reason. We all have a love for and have a commitment to this school. It's a very special place. I was given a partial list of folks that are here today, and I probably shouldn't try to do this, but I've known most of these people, a great number of these people, most of my life. Max Smith right there, practiced law in the courtroom with him most of my adult life. A good man, a great friend. I'm proud to have the opportunity to be on this board with you. Jerry and Vicki Durant, I've ridden in so many Jeeps and saltwater boats with Jerry, I can't begin to count it. That guy is something else, and he's close to my heart. Glad that Brian and Kendall, I think, are here too. Carolyn Glenn, thank you, Carolyn. And thank you for Bob. Particularly thank you for Bob Glenn. Could we have a round of applause for Bob? So many of these folks that are here in support. Pat Hamilton, class president of my class in high school here. Brent Goff, just folks I've known for many, John Hinton, Van Hauser. Is Van here somewhere? Wow, Van Hauser. Thank you, Van, for all that you do. Angie and Kirk Martin. Angie, how's that catch-a-can halibut holding up? Still got plenty? Okay, good deal. Mike and Zan Prince, big supporters. David and Suzanne, big supporters of the school. So glad you're here. Nancy Stewart, wherever you are, Nancy, can't thank you enough for what you do for this school. The one thing that we all have in common, we're committed to this institution, to this school, and what it does for this community. This can get pretty personal. This is a special place. My mom, Loretta, graduated from here in 1943. I graduated in 73. Daughter Stacy in '05, granddaughter Ashton now down in the Corps of Cadets in 2021. We're connected. This is our place. Folks like Doug Dowd and Leela Morris, G.B. Bailey, you know, I've known these people, and these are the backbone of what this community is about, and it's why this school is as strong as it is. The man I'm about to introduce to you, who graduated here in 1987, got his bachelor's and his master's down at Tarleton University, and then went on to get his doctorate of education from the University of North Texas in 2005. He was selected by our Board of Trustees in 2018 to be the president. And did he ever hit the ground running? I've never seen anybody that has the energy, the drive, the dedication to an organization that he has. Under him, we've got 3 new bachelor's programs. Bachelors here in Weatherford, Texas now, 3 of them, and we got 2 more that are coming. We've got 6 new workforce associate degrees. Over a dozen certificate programs now exist here at this school. If you haven't been over to this new building right across the street, the Emerging Technologies Workforce Building, do yourself a favor and take a stroll over there and look at that. It is just unbelievable. Isn't it, Sue Cody? Sue was on our board for many years. Under this president, we've got new athletic programs, men's tennis, women's volleyball, men's golf. We just got awarded the best ultrasound technology school in the state of Texas, the entire state. We have our respiratory care program received the National President's Award for Excellence. I think there's 420-something of those programs across the United States. There were 21 that were selected for that award, and Weatherford College got one of them. Our scholarship awards have doubled since 2019, from about $300,000 to $600,000 annually. We've got degrees in nursing, audio engineering, automotive technology, cardiovascular sonography, cybersecurity, veterinary technology. A huge part of all of that is because we have this man that we're going to honor here in just a moment. It is my honor, distinct honor and privilege to present to you our president, Dr. Todd Allen Farmer.
Thank you so much, and thank you, Dan Carney, for your kind words. Welcome to the 2022 Presidential Luncheon. How about Mr. Adam Ferrand and our student musicians? Wow, absolutely incredible. I also want to thank all of our student groups that are represented today. Would you please join me in one more round of applause for all of our student groups? Thank you, students, for being here today. I also want to welcome all of our new faculty and staff. Weatherford College is a great place, and we are happy to have you join our team. Additionally, I see donors, religious and community leaders, elected officials, WCWC Wise County officials, and retirees in the audience. I give a special welcome to Nancy Stewart, Vicki and Jerry Durant, birthday girl Sue Cody, and so many others. It is great to see all of you. Students, I know that you have heard about our beautiful new Vicki and Jerry Durant Hall. Displayed, you see the 61,850 square foot, 4-story, 116-bed residence hall. We have representatives here today from Huckabee & Associates that designed this beautiful structure, and we have representatives from Imperial. John Jones is here, and John always does a great job, and we know that he's going to deliver this beautiful new residence hall on time and under budget, right, John? In this image, you see the main student entry from the parking lot, complete with a large outdoor balcony and fireplace. The lobby will have a floor-to-ceiling fireplace and many different student gathering places. A unique feature of this residence hall is that we will have a weight room, a cardio room, and a nutrition bar. We plan to start pushing dirt on this state-of-the-art facility this November, and it simply would not have happened without the generous support of Vicki and Jerry Durant. Would you please join me? Yes, give them a round of applause. Our people are our greatest asset. Whether you are a student, employee, or educational stakeholder, please know that you are valued and appreciated. Tracy McKinley and her team worked very hard on our Roots Quality Enhancement Plan for our recent SACS accreditation visit. You may recall all of the sapling trees that were distributed last year to our team members and our partner ISDs. The Roots Quality Enhancement Plan and all the saplings have caused me to reflect deeply on the planting, nurturing, and growth process. A 14th century Old English proverb stated, "Mighty oaks from little acorns rise." As I look out at our trustees, our foundation board members, our highly successful community members, our amazing faculty, staff, and retirees, I see mighty individuals who have achieved tremendous accomplishments. Students, I want you to know that every one of them was once a young person struggling to find their path in life. Every one of them once faced adversity and was uncertain of the outcome. Mighty oaks from little acorns rise. I love Weatherford College. There are so many things to love, but our old oak trees are one of my favorites. We have red oaks, post oaks, bur oaks, and our stately live oak trees. I remember as a student at Weatherford College seeking shade under the large branches of the old live oak trees and looking up at the birds in the treetops. Every one of those tall trees was once a tiny seed. Mighty oaks from little acorns rise. As I look at the students across campus and the students present today, I'm filled with great hope. You are intelligent, energetic, and well prepared to succeed. After graduating from Weatherford High School, I pulled up to WC in a beat-up old car that I paid $600 for. I remember wondering if I had what it took to succeed in college. As I walked up the hill for the very first time to the new student orientation, I remember the tour guide telling the group, "Please deposit your gum in the waste receptacle." I'd always known those waste receptacles as trash cans. I knew then I was in college. I'd come from a humble background and was ill-prepared to succeed in college. I was a long shot at best, but that didn't matter to my caring professors. Collectively, they challenged me, they stretched my mind, and they pushed me to my breaking point. But they also cared about me, nurtured me, and fed my intellect. Most importantly, they fostered a love of learning that has only grown as the years have passed. The truth of the matter is that of everyone in this vast auditorium, I was the least likely among you to complete my college education. And yet, here I stand. Just as they have done for so many others, the caring faculty and staff of Weatherford College created a learning context that transformed my life. Today, I humbly stand before you as a child of Weatherford College and tell you that our noble purpose is worth our sustained efforts. Our students are our great hope for the future of our society. Like so many historical leaders, they too will one day take the helm of leadership. Benjamin Franklin was the son of a candle maker. Margaret Thatcher was the daughter of a grocer. Abraham Lincoln was reared in a one-room log cabin. Mighty oaks from little acorns rise. Oprah Winfrey was born in rural Mississippi and was subjected to sexual abuse as a child. Muhammad Ali was born in poverty in Louisville, Kentucky, and went on to become the undisputed heavyweight champion of the world. Andrew Carnegie was born in a one-room weaver's cottage and ultimately gave away a financial fortune to worthy charities. Mighty oaks from little acorns rise. Students, no matter your background, it is in the past. You now have unprecedented opportunities to succeed at Weatherford College. I challenge you to seize this opportunity. Make your dreams come true. Realize the American dream. It is our faculty and staff who frame the context of your success. Each year, I enjoy the pleasure of awarding the Presidential Service Award to a worthy recipient. We have so many amazing employees and stakeholders at Weatherford College. We have pillars like Dr. Priscilla Parsons and her team, who worked around the clock to get our network functioning following a cyber attack. We have team members like Lisa Simons in the business office, who models excellence in everything she does. The challenges, long hours, and stress of the position do not derail Lisa's strong work ethic. She simply gets the job done. Dr. Philip Matthew hit the ground running upon his arrival. He organized our new bachelor's degree in organizational leadership, recruited students, and orchestrated transfer agreements for MBA programs at prestigious universities. No one had to push him to do any of these things. He did them because he genuinely cares about his students, our noble institution, and about improving the human condition. I could go on with story after story of our amazing people who do amazing things. One of our many exceptional team members made a lasting impression on me this year. Jacob Beeson, please join me on stage. Jacob is one of our many CBRE team members who work so hard to keep our campus beautiful. Jacob has made extraordinary contributions over a sustained period of time. As you know, this past summer was exceptionally hot and dry, still hot. Early in the summer, I was returning from a lunch meeting around 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It was especially hot and miserable that day. Jacob and his team had finished mowing, and Jacob was blowing the grass off the street near the roundabout. I rolled by in my air-conditioned truck just after complaining about the heat. I honked, rolled down my window, and gave Jacob a thumbs up for a job well done. Jacob literally started dancing around the street as he continued to blow the grass off the road. I would have passed out. You're an amazing guy. Jacob Beeson, for your sustained exceptional service to Weatherford College, it is my pleasure to grant you the 2022 Presidential Service Award. Congratulations. As the 20th president of Weatherford College, I fervently strive to live the presidential core values of faith, hope, and love. Every day I see increasing manifestations of the presidential core values. Thanks to your collective efforts, we are improving the human condition in our great home. Collectively, we must strengthen people's faith in our institutions and faith in each other. Today, we build an even greater Weatherford College together. I have hope that our students of today will become the dynamic leaders of tomorrow. Weatherford College has become a beacon of hope for all who seek to better their lives for both themselves and their families. I have hope America can become a more perfect union. My faith and hope are floating in a sea of love. A love for Weatherford College, a love for our students, our faculty and staff, our board, our donors, and all our stakeholders. A love for our oak trees, our buildings, our historic bells, and our beautiful campus. Working with you is a great privilege that I cherish. However, I will honestly tell you that I have received far too much credit for the recent success of Weatherford College. It has been a team effort shared by many. One individual has quietly created the context for a sea of change. He embodied the presidential core values of faith, hope, and love long before they were formalized at Weatherford College. He is a behind-the-scenes velvet steamroller who is deeply committed to improving the human condition. He is staunchly devoted to creating an even greater Weatherford College that is of the people, by the people, and for the people. This man is a mighty oak. I will tell you with 100% confidence that Weatherford College would not be what it is today without Board Chair Mac Smith. Mr. Mac Smith, please join me on stage. Mr. Mac Smith, for your dedication to Weatherford College and for your embodiment of the presidential core values of faith, hope, and love, it is my honor to award you with this core value coin. Mighty oaks from little acorns rise. Weatherford College sits high on a hill. Her bell rings out the call of opportunity, and her classrooms challenge generations of bright young minds. Weatherford College is the fertile ground where seeds of thought begin to sprout, where young minds are nurtured and groomed, and where legions of leaders are created. Our mission is clear, and our shared purpose is pure. This year, I ask you to help me lift Weatherford College to even greater heights. Because, ladies and gentlemen, mighty oaks from little acorns rise. May God bless you, may God bless Weatherford College, and may God bless America. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Farmer. Thank you so much. Congratulations to the recipients. We invite you to stay for lunch and fellowship. There are going to be 4 lines, so don't think it'll take too long. It will be served out in the Texas Hall, right outside the auditorium. The lines start that way. And then there will be tables and chairs set up on the outside, so on the west side of the building. So please stay, fellowship, renew friendships that you haven't seen in a long time. And ladies and gentlemen, thank you for attending the 2022 Presidential Luncheon. Good day.